Hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video of Gaming in Linux. This time around I'll be showcasing Tomb Raider, which was originally released on the 5th of March 2013, with the Linux release following a few years later on the 27th of April 2016, thanks to the efforts of Feral Interactive. The game is single or multiplayer, but the focus is more on the single player side of the game. This Tomb Raider was a complete reboot of the series and features quite a young and vulnerable Lara Croft as you try and survive and escape from an island whilst helping your friends as well. The map is quite large and it's sort of open world, but it still feels a little bit linear. It's large enough for you to be able to fast travel from certain camps that you've reached in the game already, but each mission you complete sort of advances you to the next part of the map. There is a lot of collectibles and mini-games to complete, so the fact that you can travel back to certain camps is great, as when you're fast travelling it shows you exactly what you completed in that specific area. Also quite relevant to the game is the fact that there are hidden tombs in the game, Tomb Raider, which you can find and explore, which give you nice loot and XP. On the topic of XP, Lara can be upgraded throughout the game once you earn enough XP. These upgrades are stuff such as being able to carry more ammunition, taking less damage in fights, and finding more salvage. The salvage acts as currency in the game, which allows you to apply upgrades to your weapons. I must say, the graphics in this game still to this day look bloody fantastic. And when it was first released, it was a very good benchmarking game, thanks for the fact that it did look so good, and thanks to the in-game benchmark. I tested my Steam controller on this game with little success. I got it working, but the camera wouldn't move for anything unless I aimed with my weapon. Upon unplugging the controller, that problem persisted with my mouse and kept all the controller prompts, so it basically ruined my game, and I ended up reinstalling my whole computer, which broke my computer, and it just wasn't very fun. I highly recommend not using the Steam controller unless you have used it already. If you've used it already and you've got it working yourself, then please tell me if you have done, as I've had a lot of issues and I don't really want to try it again. Game performance wise, it's not amazing. The benchmarking tool isn't the best benchmarking tool, as it only shows a little tiny bit of the game, whereas when you're in game, that's when it matters, as you get a lot of open areas, and that's where the frame rate sort of dips most of the time. But Feral know about these issues, and hopefully they have a patch incoming soon. Feel free to check out my comparison video of Windows versus Linux. Personally, I really loved this game. I first completed this game on a PS3, and by complete, I mean completing the story and collecting everything in the game. It sort of gives you an example of how much I enjoyed this game, and to finally be able to play this properly on PC with glorious PC Master Race frame rates makes the experience all that much better. I really enjoyed that there was so much to explore and collect. If a game has this aspect, then I do tend to enjoy it a bit more, as I always try and find, I guess, the wrong way to go, so I can try and find everything possible. I can't really comment on the multiplayer, as I've never actually tried it. I do enjoy the fact you play as Lara and sort of see her develop from being a little bit of a, let's say, a pussy, to becoming a badass, although I must say she is one of the luckiest women alive, as throughout the game you get a ton of quick time events which Lara gets pretty damn beat up, constantly, and still walks away from it. No issues. I'm hoping with Feral porting this game, it entices them to port the latest game, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Although with how closely Microsoft have worked on this game, with the timed exclusive and whatnot, we shouldn't get our hopes up on that one. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Rate and subscribe for future Linux content. Thanks a lot for watching, and peace out. See you later.